Hello everybody, welcome to SS Multimedia. This is Abhiram Problem, and today we're going to talk about finding equivalent fractions. Objective: understanding how to find an equivalent fraction. So today we're going to have fractions like these, and we're trying to find what took us to this fraction. So we're trying to find what this fraction is, because this fraction is called an equivalent fraction, and this fraction was simplified to this fraction. Now we have this simplified form, but we're trying to find what fraction we had to get that simplified form. And today I'm going to teach you how we can do that. Let's get started. Okay, try to get used to it. So our first problem here, you're going to find 6 and 18, the denominators. Now we're trying to find how much did it take 6 to get to 18. Well, we can multiply 6 times 3. 6 times 3 would get us to 18. Now, whatever you do to the bottom, you always have to do to the top. So since we multiplied by 3 right here, this would also be 3. Now 1 times 3 equals 3. So our fraction here would be 3/18. Now, what you guys want to remember is that whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. If you don't, then your problem is wrong. So we want to always remember that whatever you're doing to the top, whatever you're doing to the bottom, you have to do it to the top as well. So just keep that in mind, or else it's going to get pretty tricky. Now, for a second problem here, what took us to get 5 to 30? Well, we can multiply 5 times 6 to get to 30. Now, since we multiplied by 6 on the bottom, we have to multiply by 6 on the top. So 1 times 6 equals 6. So our fraction here would be 6/30. Now, 6/30 were simplified to 1/5. So this is the simplified version. I'll put simplified. Sim. So this is a simplified version of 6/30. Now this is the same thing. 3/18 were simplified to 1/6. So we already have our simplified version. We're trying to get what fraction did we use to get to that simplified version, and we're trying to find that one out. So on to our next problem here. 1/8. What did it take to get to 16? Well, we can multiply 8 times 2 to get to 16. That means we multiplied by 2 on the bottom to get to 16. That means we have to multiply by 2 on the top. So times 2. 1 times 2 equals 2. So our fraction here would be 2/16. Now that is not the simplified version. The simplified version is 1/8. This is the fraction we got to simplify to 1/8. Now time for our next problem here. 1/9. To get to 18, we can multiply 9 times 2 to get to 18. Now you have to multiply times 2 on the top. So times 2. 1 times 2 equals 2. So our answer here would be 2/18. Now, time for some problem time. 1/4. What did we get to 12? We multiplied by 3 to get to 12. Now, whatever we did on the bottom, we have to do on the top as well. So times 3. 1 times 3 equals 3. So our answer here would be 3/12. This is the fraction that we got as an answer, and we simplified it to 1/4. But we're doing it backwards. We're not doing it other way. We're doing with the simplified fraction, and we're trying to find out what fraction did we get to simplify it to 1/4, and that is 3/12. Next problem. 7. What did we do to get 7 to 14? Well, we multiplied 7 times 2 to get to 14. That means whatever we did on the bottom, we also do on the top. So 1 times 2 equals 2. Now, why do I keep on saying whatever you do on the bottom, you do on the top? Because it's sometimes kids forget to do that, and your problem becomes wrong. And I don't want you guys to get your problems wrong and then you get a bad grade. So I want you guys to always remember, whenever you're doing anything like this, whatever you multiply on the bottom, you'll also have to do on the top. And for our next problem here. What did we do 6 to get to 24? Well, we multiplied 6 times 4 to get to 24. That means we have to multiply 4 up here. 1 times 4 equals 4. So 4 24ths. Now, time for our next problem. What did we do to get 8 to 24? Well, we multiplied 8 times 3 to get to 24ths. Now we're going to do the same thing up here, times 3. 1 times 3 equals 3. So our answer here would be 3 24ths. Now, time for our next one. What do we do to get 3 to 9? We multiplied 3 times 3. Now same thing up here, 1 times 3 equals 3. Now time for this problem, 1/2. Well, we multiplied 2 times 3 to get to 6. Now same thing up here, 1 times 3 equals 3. So 3/6. Now your turn. Pause the video, write it down on a piece of paper, and make sure you have your answer with you. So if you pause the video, let's give it a try. 3, what did we get to 12? We multiplied 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. Now whatever we do on the bottom, we have to do on the top as well. So 1 times 4 equals 4. Now time for our last problem here. What did we do to 5 to get to 10? We multiplied it by 2 to get to 10. Now we can multiply 1 times 2, and that will get us 2, because whatever we do on the bottom, we have to do on the top. So I hope you got an idea about what this is about. Thank you for watching. My name is Abhiram Paul. Please like, share this to your 3rd grade friends, and subscribe. Look out for the 4th grade playlist that's out, and look out for the first few 3rd grade playlists too. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and please subscribe. Bye bye.